Alrighty, so this is going to be a reading for my Sagittarius. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is going to be a look at what you're not expecting to happen from December 1st to the 15th. And we are basically going to be looking at energies that you may experience that you may not be pretty much prepared for, and how you can get prepared for it. And also energy that you could just overall avoid if possible. So we're going to get straight into it. If you're new here, welcome. My name's Crystal. This is Mystical Crystal Tarot. If you want to see more of my readings, make sure you subscribe, make sure you hit that notification bell. And if you do want to take advantage of the 50% off special that we're having for Black Friday, make sure you guys check out the description box so that you can go ahead and get you in on that, okay? And make sure you guys put your information in correctly, your name, zodiac sign, phone number if it's phone session, email, and also look at all the details, the wait time, if there is one, if it's a video, and also what time you book for the phone session if it's a phone session, okay? So that will be below, and let's get into the reading. So Sagittarius, what are they not expecting to happen from December 1st to the 15th that may actually take place? Okay, we have a card that fell just now. So I'm going to take this one. And it says self-love. Okay, interesting. And the next card we have the void. Okay. Alrighty, let's talk about it. So this time frame is really going to be triggered by these energies. And also at the bottom of the deck we have acceptance. So with self-love, this is you guys putting more of a focus on yourself. Like this card is saying, this is you guys taking in consideration of taking care of yourself. You may have been, well, we all have been super lazy during quarantine, not really keeping up with your hair or keeping up with fitness for some of you, or your eating habits, or you may have just not like felt like yourself in a while due to like personal emotional things that may have been going on, and you may be now taking the time to really pour into yourself in regards to loving on yourself and supporting yourself through whatever emotional times that you may be going through right now. A lot of you, I see you guys having this I'm gonna keep a smile on my face type of vibe, even though you may not really be going through the best of time for some of you, but you're still wearing a smile, like regardless of what you're personally going through. And then with the void, this is like feeling empty in a sense, or feeling like there's a space in your life that's empty. This could be due to the fact that somebody who you genuinely felt connected to romantically leaving your life, or you not, feeling as connected to them. Or some of you guys, you may have lost somebody and you may be feeling empty inside. But you guys are really dealing with things way better than you're actually giving yourself credit for. A lot of you are actually taking this mindset of being positive, and this is something that you guys naturally do. Sagittarius, you are people who can literally see positive in the worst situations, and that makes you guys wise in a sense, because you guys are able to see the bigger picture, that Jupiter energy. But yeah, some of you are feeling a little empty, like something's missing. Like something's missing. Okay. And then with the acceptance card at the bottom of this deck, some of you guys are, like I said, coming into some sort of, and then realization under it. You guys are coming to the understanding that you splitting up from someone may be the best thing for you, even though it may hurt, even though it may feel like a void is not being filled, like you're unhappy, like you're in a stuck space. But it's better to have inner peace than to be in a bad situation that you can't get out of. Okay. Sagittarius, what are they not expecting to happen from December 1st through the 15th? We have balance, spirituality, and practicality, And we also have hold your vision. Okay, so during this time frame, some of you guys may be, and at the bottom of the deck it says nothing will come of this situation. Okay. So during this time frame, some of you guys may be realizing that you're way too spiritual for your own good. in a sense where being a spiritual person is very, very important, because being spiritual is understanding self and having thirst to understand self, and also understanding how to be the better version of yourself. But also there's a practical side of life as well that sometimes we have to put more of a focus on and make sure that we don't dive so deep into spirituality where we forget that we're still spiritual beings having a human experience. So during this time frame, there may be certain situations that may show you that there may be more of a need of a balance. So some of you guys, if you're spiritual and then you're having like financial issues, you may be realizing, dang, I need to be more practical during this time frame. So some of you who are looking to get a new car or trying to get a new home, you may be realizing, okay, you need to put more of a practical method in place to get the things that you're wanting. Even in terms of just being in a better financial situation. Some of you also may be actually putting yourself out there when it comes to your spiritual gifts to make money as well, or just putting yourself out there when it comes to your spiritual gifts, regardless of if it's for money or not. Some of you guys may be also letting people around you know that you're more spiritual than you've been kind of letting on. Like some of you guys may have been keeping that more of a secret, not really letting people know that you're into spirituality, but you may be actually letting it be known during this time frame. Let me continue. Sagittarius. What are they not expecting to happen that may actually take place from December 1st through the 15th? Oh, okay. So first card out, holy moly, is the Ten of Cups. Second card out, we have the Tower. And sorry for moving you guys around like that. I'm trying to lay the cards down. Two more cards. The Nine of Cups and the Eight of Cups. Okay, so what you're not expecting to happen, something connected to family. There may be interesting, okay, if you guys are celebrating Thanksgiving with any family, there may be some interesting conversations that you may not be ready to really hear. This could be personal situations that have been among the family for a while that haven't been addressed, like issues and things like that. So that may be brought up during this time frame. Some of you may be seeing a family member who you haven't seen in a while, where you may have associated trauma there. So this could be you having trauma with like a father figure, and then you see them, and then it kind of like puts things in perspective on whether or not you can repair this relationship with this person or not. Also, some of you guys, okay, if you're married, your marriage may have like this weird thing going on where like your person may not be acting as cooperative during this time frame, like basically acting like they don't really care about the relationship at this point. And for a lot of you, this could be due to the fact that this person has certain needs and wants that they feel like are not being met. Or for some of you, this could even be you just feeling out of it in regards to your marriage. But it's saying that there's somebody who's not feeling fulfilled and they're not speaking up on what their needs are. And because of that, this is triggering them to have this, like, I don't care what goes on in this relationship attitude. So what I will say is to kind of avoid going through like this weird energy of you guys like not speaking to each other or having like random arguments about nothing, like bread and stuff. Ask your person, like, what do you want in this relationship so that we can make this relationship better, and let this person know what your needs are. But make sure it's not coming from a place of you being defensive or aggressive in saying it. Like, actually come to the person and have a real conversation, not a argumentative, oh, I'm not doing this, well, you're not doing that. You're not doing this, well, you know, if you want this from me, you need to do this. Like, more of an understanding, like try to come to a place of understanding than argumentative, you know? And for some of you, you're going to be walking away yourself from certain situations where you felt like you could build a family with that person, work towards marriage, and it doesn't really look as strong as you thought it would be. So, okay. this is what I'm seeing as far as energy is concerned. I hope I kind of put things in perspective. If you were able to take something from this reading, make sure that you hit the notification bell, subscribe, all that jazz. Also, if you want a personal, like I said, take advantage of the 50% off opportunities on my website, and that's going to be ending on December 1st. So after December 1st, it's not going to be 50% off anymore. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.